Hey y'all, welcome back to the Ad Break Breakdown with Caleb Hager and
Hello.
my girlfriend. Today we're watching the Cavs and the Raptors game. Cavs are up 2-0 on the Raptors. A few of the things that I wanted to see from the Cavs and the Raptors. I love the confidence that James Harden has right now. I think it's good that he has it and makes him scarier when he knows that he's on a great team and can trust everyone. And their scoring diversity is so impressive to me and how they're able to score on all three levels against the Raptors that have such a good defense. And then the Raptors, they need to lock in offensively. I don't even know if they will. I just think they really, really need to. I think BI really needs to take more shots. I think that is one of the main things affecting his game right now, and is not working towards the Raptors. But I think the Cavs are going to win this because they're
Sounds likely.
Mm-hmm.
Although they're already tied.
Yeah, they're tied with 8 minutes 47 seconds to go. We're starting recording a bit late, but. James Harden flopping like normal.
He got hit in the face.
Yeah. Well, he got hit and he went, oh. That's how it works now. But yeah, who do you think's gonna win?
I think it sounds like the Cavs too, but they could make a random comeback.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't seen. I mean, it's it's 4 and 5 seed. If any of them are to take a game, it would statistically be more likely to be this one. But we gotta lock in on watching so we can talk about the cool stuff we see. So, peace. It's about 3 minutes, I think 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Raptors are scoring all over. Like every single person is contributing their little bit. And it's really cool off of so many Cavs turnovers.
The Raptors look much more put together. I was seeing the Cavs kind of look like they don't know what they're doing and they're not communicating with each other as well.
Mm-hmm. I think I described it as everyone got their turn with the ball, and when something didn't work out, they just passed to someone else, and then they got their turn with the ball. But towards the end there, they started running more plays involving Jared Allen a bit more, getting into the paint, and that opened up more opportunities for the Cavs to score. But yeah, Toronto, their offense is finally clicking. Like I said, I was kind of hoping it would.
Barrett is doing.
Yes, RJ Barrett playing very well right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think the team was 5 for 5 from 3 from about like halfway through the first quarter, which is crazy. Just to be perfect from the field that early on. But yeah, not much else has happened yet. James Harden tried to take a really long three. It was about like 27, 28 feet. Towards the end of the shot clock, and it just didn't go in. It was just it was like at the end of the possession, it was just like a wide to take it shot. Like you could have found a different thing, in my opinion. But there's a lot of game left. First quarter ain't even over. Anyway, peace. I remembered the fan finally. But the Raptors were super good defensively and were able to capitalize off their defense so well to finish off there. But both teams were turning it over quite a bit in the first quarter. But the Raptors, like Scotty Barnes, is really hooping this game. He's 4 or 5 right now. He's 10 points in the first quarter. They're playing really well. I like it. Do you have any other additional thoughts? No? That's okay.
Nope.
Just gotta make sure. Anyway, peace. It's about 8 minutes left in the second quarter, and the Cavs went on a pretty nice run to tighten the lead a bit. there was this cool play that I didn't say earlier that I wanted to. At the end, close to the end of the first quarter, Scotty Barnes had a good moment where he went up and was getting heavily contested and passed it to an open cutter below the basket, and it was an easy 2 points. And I just thought, I remember that play. It was super cool, and I wanted to say it. But the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell is pushing the pace and allowing for most of these offensive opportunities to be made right now, and it's really impressive to see.
They're much more put together than they were before, so.
It's okay. We can just cut into you saying that if you want, because it wasn't really quiet, and I don't think it.
Sure, you ask me again though.
No.
What did you say?
Well, yeah.
Never mind, it's fine.
I didn't ask you anything.
Oh.
You said they're much more put together.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm bad at filming myself.
No, it's okay.
Nope, I can't do it now. It's okay. No, wait, I can do it, because otherwise I'm not going to say anything for most of the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that they looked much more put together this time, and that was really good.
Mm-hmm. They were running plays this time and not just trying to let like James Harden cook or like let Evan Mobley cook. Jakob Poeltl has been a surprising, surprising in his like capabilities of what he's been doing this game. He's not been the best this season, and he's like performing very well, at least to my expectations. I wasn't expecting this to be a Jakob Poeltl game. I haven't heard people talk about him in forever. But yeah, Raptors are still playing well. It's a 4-point difference now. We have a game on our hands. It's more interesting. But Scotty Barnes is almost in foul trouble. He almost has 3 fouls. He was close to getting his third one, which is scary if he does like this early in the second quarter. Because then he'll be probably benched for a while and not be able to score as often or create as often, because he's a really good shot creator and is able to pass to the open guy very well. But yeah, Donovan Mitchell had the cool drive where he had the floater and then like instantly retract his arm like super fast. It was super cool. Cavs team really fun. Raptors team surprisingly very fun this game. I like the way they're playing.
The Cavs are taking some like really long shots.
They are.
Some of them are really going in, but others are like boing. It's just like, wait a second, why did you do that?
But the game's back, so peace. What I'm assuming to be 2 huge blocks by Jarrett Allen this quarter. It's about 5 minutes left. 5 minutes sounds.
5, yeah.
Okay. But yeah. Still a close game. I think it's 2-point difference, maybe 4-point difference. It stayed between there for a lot this quarter. So good both ends of the floor. Brandon Ingram is not having a good game right now, and it's unfortunate. 4 fouls already, 5 points. And it's still the second quarter, and he has 4 fouls. That's not good at all. He seemed to have a lot of confidence going into this offseason, so I start to question where that confidence comes from when you said that you were ready to be the first option and you're making these fouls or ending up in these situations where a foul is being drawn on you. I still think he's a really good player because he's had such good regular season games. It's just he has not translated to the playoffs at all this season. And I don't know about if any previous seasons that he's made it, if he has performed well, but this season is definitely a big fall off postseason wise for him. Do you notice anything that you want to talk about?
I just think that it's crazy. They're really going at each other. It's like a fast and
Max Strus, the man that looks like a yoga instructor, according to my girlfriend, he hit like 2 back-to-back like
Mm-hmm.
big threes for the Cavs, like to keep them in the game. But Scotty Barnes is still playing well and playmaking well. The Raps are like the rookies I heard were doing well. The reporter or the I think it report announcer was talking about how the rookies were doing well. Commentator, yeah. But yeah, really good game so far. I can't I hope it stays like this for a while. So
very interesting, very engaging.
oh, there's
And
a
it's
child at the free throw line.
Back. I think that might just
That
be a
might.
shorter
I think it's just a
person.
shorter person from the perspective of Walter, number 14. I'll be honest, I have no idea who that is. I won't pretend or nothing. But anyway, game is sorry, the person is still standing at the free throw line. It is really funny because they're doing nothing.
Yeah.
They are just doing nothing.
Just standing, hands behind their back.
Waiting patiently, I think. I think they're expecting the ball. I think they got fouled and they're like,
Oh.
come on, refs. But, okay, we gotta go. Peace. It's the end of the second quarter. It's halftime. So, it's a tie game now. Crazy plays back to back. A bunch of intensity there at the end.
Very crazy dunk to tie the score again.
Colin Murray Boyles hit it. It was crazy. There was this cool kick out to Strus at like the very end of the shot clock. That was really good. It like generated a wide open three. And Scotty Barnes continues to like give to in this like game and just like allowing different plays to be made and like scoring on all ends of everywhere. But yeah, I don't know what else to say.
It's still a crazy game. It was surprising. Not really surprising, but it was cool to see the Cavs kind of pulled up ahead for a minute again and then it evened back out.
Yeah. Regardless, it's going to be a really good third quarter after they take some time to respond to each other and like adapt to the defenses or offensives being played right now. I always like to clarify that I love third quarters because it immediately shows like from the get-go who can respond the best on like the coaching staff and the players being able to recognize things that are happening. So I always look forward to third quarters, even though they're statistically like the worst quarter. But yeah, we'll see you sometime after the third quarter. Peace. We're about 7 minutes left in the third quarter, and defensively, the Raptors were really good this quarter. At like being able to stop any like offensive advance from the Cavs and being able to capitalize offensively on their own end. And then at the very end, James Harden did a crazy shot where he was driving to the basket and then did his drive-through pull up and draw contact to get a foul and then tossed it up and made it in. It was a crazy floater. It's so crazy to see him do that because he was the main pioneer for that move for so long, and just seeing it in action and it translating to the playoffs finally, and it hadn't been before. It's great to see. The Cavs, it just seemed like miscommunication on their part at the beginning offensively. And they finally started to run more plays and being more fluid with the basketball. And that's what allowed them to come back very quickly offensively at the end here. It's now just a 1-point game, and it was about like a 10-point game. iPhone storage sucks, but the game is being played relatively evenly. I've kind of just like lost all excitement right now because I really hate my phone. I've tried recording like 4 times. I'm losing a lot of passion for the game right now. It's a really good game. Raptors are playing defensively really well, but then the Cavs went on a run. It's just going back and forth on runs right now. But I haven't been able to fully pay attention. But yeah, It's like 2 minutes left in the third quarter. I hope the fourth quarter just goes more smoothly on my end, but it probably won't because I hate my phone. But yeah, peace.
Crazy end to the third quarter. Scotty Barnes makes a shot in the literal last second.
He hit a buzzer beater to close the third quarter in the mid range. Crazy shot. He's been so good this game, and the defense by the Raptors has been so good this game. Did I say it's in the third quarter?
I did.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, the 20 turnovers by the Cavaliers, caused by the Raptors defense, and the Raptors only have 11. So that's been the main fault for the Cavs, even though they're only down by 2 points going into this. And the thing, I was looking a bit on the Real app, and I was seeing that, like, Donovan Mitchell has not been shooting a bunch of shots recently. Like, not recently, but this game, like, he hasn't, like, thrown up the amount of shots we're used to him throwing up in a playoff game, which either means the Raptors have responded insanely well since the first two games in going into this third game and trying to limit him offensively, even though he's efficiently only shooting 10 shots, or that they're trying to go to Evan Mobley more and it's not working, and Evan Mobley is getting smothered defensively. I hope Donovan Mitchell decides to try to take over a bit more. I hope James Harden starts to score more as he's trying to play a bit more patiently. But if I expect anything, I expect Donovan Mitchell to try to score more in this fourth quarter, because I think it's what the Cavaliers really need right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we'll see you after a bit. In the fourth quarter, I got my storage issues fixed. CapCut sucks at like clearing their cache and communicating that. And I don't care about saying it because they're a bad company who sue people who make money with their videos. But that's the point of CapCut, is that it's a free editor, and you can just say that about it because it's true. But anyway, peace. Constant offense on both sides here right now. It is crazy what's going on right now in terms of scoring. Crazy threes. The guy, his last name is Battle, I think. I've never seen that guy in my life, in my like consumption of YouTube and NBA media. I've never seen that guy before. And he has 3 threes, which is crazy in a playoff game when you're probably a not very well-known role player. Colin Murray Boyles is playing so well this game. He's a rookie, I heard. He's off the bench. He's playing his heart out, getting rebounds. The offensive rebounding on the Cavs has been their greatest strength at times, and like been the reason why they're still in the game right now. And it's been through their like non-star rebounders, and so I'm just saying random words. Evan Mobley and Jared Allen are their main rebounders, but all their rebounding comes. Our lighting just died. Wow, that's great. All of their non-main rebounders are doing the rebounding, which is crazy, especially offensively, which I just wanted to point out is really cool. Scotty Barnes is still pushing the pace, even though he has 30 plus. It's really cool to see. The Raptors are just not quitting right now. It is really impressive what they're doing right now on everyone. Like it's not just like Scotty Barnes is definitely being the guy right now, but the rest are not slacking off. It looks like a full complete team.
It's just moving really fast.
This is like the best we've ever seen the Raptors flow, and it's really impressive so far this season. So they're playing their best basketball, and they're on home court. They're just feeling it. Their bench players are feeling it. I think going to Canada might have given them the courage to maybe push for 2 or 3 more games, maybe make it game 7. Who knows? But we have a lot of game left. Anyone can win. It's like a 10-point game or a 9-point game. I think it's a 9-point game.
That last one, yeah.
I think it was a 6-point game and they just got a 3 at the end. I'm pretty sure. So yeah. But we will see you guys later. Peace. It's 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and it's been all battle and Barrett. They're like back and forth on 3. Barrett is driving a bit and like getting into the post, kinda, but still being able to be fast through the post, and then being able to hesitate constantly off the pivot and go up was so cool to see. This 77 battle is doing great. He just made another 3.
Yeah. He's like diamond in the pressure, and Harding is like falling apart.
Yeah, really cool to see. Their bench is animated. The culture is thriving right now. That Canadian culture, you know?
Hey, Canada.
Yeah, they're so nice.
Eh?
Okay, but the game's getting back in, so peace. We are very shockingly in garbage minutes right now, as Brandon Ingram sinks a 3 at 2 minutes to go, because they're up by 25. This 4th quarter for the Raptors was insane. Like it felt like they didn't miss. And if they did, they got the offensive rebound and they made a play to get points after.
Yeah, they just...
This is crazy. Wow. I was really not expecting this. RJ Barrett, what a game from him. Him, Scotty Barnes, Colin Murray Boyles. They played so good tonight. And that's so good to see. Because they need that confidence going into next game. James Harden, I think, had a relative playoff drop-off game. He was very good for the first 2, and this is the first time that he has shown the flaws that he usually has in the postseason. Hopefully that he's able to lock in mentally, because I always think that is a mental battle when it comes to like playoff slumps. And hopefully by the next game in Toronto, he's able to fix his mentality, and that can help the other Cavs and help with their mentality. And hopefully Evan Mobley sees some of the flaws that he made this game. Hopefully all the Cavs see all their flaws in their turnovers this game, and making sure that they don't give up 20 plus turnovers for the next game, because that is probably what killed them at the end of the day, especially down the stretch there when they were just shooting, and it would just like, it would be really quick in the shot clock, and it would be a decent look for like James Harden or Donovan Mitchell, but this was just a bad shooting night from them, and that is unlike the Cavs. There was a cool dunk by Bryant, number 3, Thomas Bryant. That feels right, but I'm just guessing. But yeah, what a game by the Raptors.
24 points.
It's a minute left. You know, if these not like end of bench Cavs make a 20-point run, I'll do a check-in later by myself, I guess.
This was crazy. It's a very interesting and fun game to watch. I was kind of right in my not really prediction in the beginning that there could be a crazy comeback in the 4th quarter. Then putting battle in seemed to be good. The 14 points in the
Yeah,
just
14
the fourth
points in
quarter.
just the fourth quarter is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think really anyone expected him to do that, so that's
Mm-hmm.
cool. Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, that's the end of the game. Raptors win. Peace.